people can now hear me.
It's about those penises.
And now people
yeah,
can
yeah.
hear you as you said penises.
Penis.
Wonderful.
Now about them.
Vegeta! Vegeta!
You didn't ask the question.
Alright.
What about them?
I also just realized I need to go back to the pause screen because did I tweet?
You did.
Hey.
Yes, you
I
did.
did. Okay. Good. Good.
I realized that we ended the session with a nat 20.
We did.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, you guys
Yeah, you
did?
it's a good
fuckers
thing.
did.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
ended right at the end, and it
Holy shit.
caused us to click the button.
Mm-hmm. So,
Oh no! I
For-
clicked the button.
a little recap for everyone.
A little
God,
treat, maybe.
I know there was a way for me to set this up. I'm just gonna fucking put it in the bot. Now I have to remember. There we go.
Nah.
Now I have to repeat it. Is it that? There we go. Right. For
You
the
have to need the
people.
specific narration voice too.
Oh fuck! Wait.
Last time.
Hammer of Glorious.
Last time on Hammer of Glorious, something like that. I don't fucking know.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Perfect.
That's pretty good. Yeah, that's perfect.
I'm not gonna do that the whole time. It'll fucking hurt my throat. For stream and VOD watchers, currently I have the Dragon Ball recap music going.
So good.
So, in the last 4 hours in world time, the group has spoken with Saek, and someone just texted me at that very moment. Who the fuck
Right
is
then.
this?
Holy shit, it's Nappa.
I know. I hope it's not work, because they can fuck
Holy
off.
shit, it's
me, Vegeta.
It's me, Vegeta.
It's me, Vegeta. God, we can't use Dragon Ball music. It
Just
devolves.
sing it.
We could.
Good.
Yeah.
I don't know
Um,
how it goes.
It's fine. In the last 4 hours in world, while Isabel has been somewhere in a rock.
Jeez, it has been 4 hours, didn't it? You rolled
Mhm.
max on that D4.
Yep. Party has spoken with Saek to learn that they are. Okay, you can't do that anymore. It's too distracting for me.
Okay,
all
okay,
good.
shut the fuck up. Okay, continue. Sorry.
While speaking with Saek, the other version of Brachus, you have learned that they are an observer and that they watch over the progress of the clones of Fiseth, as well as a kobold named Sage, which stands for. Does anyone remember?
Oh, the Sa X
No,
translation? or
Sage, the kobold.
Yeah,
Oh, Sage's kobold. Sentient,
Mm-hmm.
artificial, genetics experiment.
Well done.
You-
10
You
points.
need to do a pose every time for each.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
God, this is devolving into Super Sentai now, and it's just like.
No, I didn't mean I only see cars.
Like,
I-
ciao.
cars.
No, no,
my favorite
That doesn't
Super
exist here. Doesn't exist here. Carborn don't exist here. Void cannot
Not
influence
yet.
the world anymore.
Not yet. Not
He's,
yet.
he's not.
yet.
He's
Not
not a
yet.
player currently. He can't fuck around like that.
But supers, and they are
Yeah.
very creative with what they can create.
Look, we don't.
With,
We don't need to know what Soup can create.
that's true. You know, with like Penti here, I'm fully expecting at some point for someone to become like a fucking Ultraman.
I mean, Kim wants a motorcycle, so
Yeah, true.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my
true.
god, Kim becoming a
Yeah.
Kamen Rider was so fucking cool.
Yeah.
He's a simple man. I made him like that.
hell yeah. But
Simple man, simple needs.
while talking with Saek, you mentioned the mirror and went with them to the mirror of reinterpretation, where you all looked into the looking glass, or it's fucking, I don't know.
Yeah. Good reference. Good reference.
Yeah, that's fine. It works.
Especially for me.
Yeah. Where you all saw visions, and 2 of which were done after session, so I will mention them now as I go and find where I
right at
put.
the end. Oh, if you need as well, I've put them in notes as well, right at the bottom.
Yeah, but I have it all written down
Oh, true. Fair,
somewhere.
fair.
There it is.
Nice.
So the 2 that were missed during last session were Lisa and Brachus's, because Brachus decided to look through the mirror.
Yeah, we weren't
We'll
very
go-
specific on what the mirror did.
Yeah,
So they
I
looked-
mean, yeah. Brachus saw through Fiseth's eyes and saw a kobold giving Fiseth a gift, which were X-ray goggles that they had found in the ruins of the Ganassi city that the dragons destroyed before turning it into the Hum, which is their city now. Little bit of mild genocide before making a home, you know?
yeah.
They are not the good ones. The dragons were bad. They did very bad things.
Well,
I don't know what
there's
you're
a-
talking about.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean? It
You
looks
know,
over.
it's a matter of perspective, you know.
Oh yeah, exactly.
I
over-
Yeah,
definitely have
It
no
depends
bias.
on the history book,
yeah.
you know.
The,
you know
the
what I'm
victors
saying?
write history, and the dragons won.
Well, I'm a
exactly,
loser,
exactly.
so-
It's a great thing that all
Yeah.
the history books say the good guys won.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
Everyone.
everyone, every single one.
and that is what
Ah.
Brachus saw while looking into the mirror. Lisa, on the other hand, because Ozob basically took them to see a circus show where Lisa was surrounded by a bunch of humans in a weird, like, I don't know, the decoration was strange as like Victorian England, and they saw the human cannibal named Zetzel. Lisa, not knowing this, it has actually been dragged into our world and history, but they don't know that. They just saw a bunch of humans and went to the circus.
Holy shit, dude! I'm like double the height of everyone because in Victorian England, everyone's like
Yeah.
malnourished.
Yeah, you got a bunch of weird looks, but everyone just assumed you were part of the circus and like part of the freak show or something, and they were just like, oh,
That's
cool.
so cool. This implies that somewhere in this world there's just Britain, and that scares me more than anything else.
No, not in this world. You came to our actual world,
Oh, okay.
and you
Came
went to the
to the real
1800s
world.
to see the first ever human cannibal.
That's okay. Yeah.
I can't-
in the real world.
I can't
Come from the
remember
video
her
game.
actual name, but she went by Zetzel. If anyone wants to look
Zetzel.
into it, it's very
Yeah,
cool.
That-
Zazel for the human
Zazel,
cannibal?
that was it.
Yeah.
Thank you, not
Zazel.
Zetzel.
Yeah, by the way, I love this like use of like a little inspiration of like carnival history because it's so
Oh, yeah.
interesting.
It's just a fun way for you to have disappeared. You came back, Ozob put you in front of the mirror, and you unintentionally looked into it, where you saw the birth of the rivalry that you have with a Dragonborn from the Bard's College, where the rivalry sort of sparked inspiration and like a building up of one another, whereas it started off as the individual just being kind of annoyed with you. But since then, you have seen it in a new light, whereas before it was just sort of a, oh, this person is trying to one-up me constantly. That's kind of irritating. But you now have seen it in a new light. And as I go back to the recap, because I was still on the visions, that is what the 2 individuals after session saw. Look at session 10 if you want to know what happened in the other people's.
Yeah, it was a mixture of wholesome and horrifying.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's our group in general. That's our
that's-
campaign theme.
Of
Look,
course.
so-
It says it's like
Some people set it up with what they gave me to give them horrifying stuff, and Peanut gave me a very wholesome story about a dog, so I was like, I'm a go with that.
you know,
And it
that's
works.
I you know the best horror movies I've watched basically have that kind of thing
Oh,
where
yeah.
like it's like comedy and wholesomeness at one end, and suddenly it fucking hits you with the horror right after,
Yeah.
and it right back again, so you don't really know. It's kind of like a thing that Korean horror does a lot, which is really sick.
Yeah.
Dude, I've never watched Korean horror, but I
It's
can't
great.
imagine.
It's so good. Anyway,
I
we're
can
getting off
tell.
track.
Yes, you're right.
After the party looked into these mirrors and for the purposes of narrative shit, Lisa was just trailing behind at this point. The party grabbed some green goo from a storage space and now have it on their person. I believe it's in the hog inventory, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we took one of the canisters, chucked
Yeah,
it in
you
the
did.
shared bag holding.
I will make it a container and just put green
Fair
goo.
enough.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Because we need to get that identified, I think, this session.
Do we have
Yeah.
identified?
I don't think so.
I don't think you do.
Nope.
It is not one of the
Understandable.
spells that the bard took, so.
I mean, we don't need to identify. I've gotten through campaigns without it, and it's
Yeah.
fine.
You don't need to
It's
know
a
what the
big- get your
mysterious
big
green goo
brain.
that houses clones inside of. You don't need to know
Do
what
I
that
have
is.
I haven't.
No.
I have a high enough intelligence.
You actually
Oh,
do. I think you're the one with the highest intelligence in the group, which is
I
concerning.
have no wisdom.
How much is your intelligence?
Oh,
This is 14.
14? Ah, I popped
not-
mine into wisdom, that's why.
It's not insane, but it's the highest you got.
Fair.
I put mine in dexterity.
Oh, Lisa
Although-
and Sally have 14. So
Oh, nice.
Decently
only-
smart.
if only there was an incredibly smart individual who was just, nearby who could show everyone.
I wonder who would be able to do that.
Who would be able to do such a thing?
I don't
As
know.
they
Yeah.
disappear.
It's fine, they're not here right now. Also, I forgot to do not that one. That's the DM screen. I need to
No,
not
it's
show
the
that
DM
one.
screen. No, you're sharing the wrong one.
It's fine. All you would see is just notes. But
Forbidden notes.
all I see
Eh.
is question marks on the rolls.
yeah, I mean, I can show them. This was literally just to see how many days went by, I think. I don't remember what the D100 and the D6 was for. I know the D4 was how many hours went by.
Yeah.
Who knows? Sally then took a look at the massive glass tube that houses a bunch of green mysterious liquid and the perfected clone of Fiseth. They touched it, rolled a nat 20 to get a 25, and that's where we left off. And I rolled
Mhm.
a bunch of D100s for people, which actually we're not going to have happy music right now. Let's go with something ominous.
Of course.
Hmm.
Yeah, we're kind
Uh,
of are in a bit of a horror segment.
Not horror. It's just
Yeah.
ominous.
Sad.
Just
ominous.
what's about
Dread.
to happen?
Sussy.
We'll go with this.
Sussy.
Sussy.
Sussy,
Real
vodka.
sussy energy.
Now I need to set the audio stuff because I fucked up.
How can you fucked up?
Because I always forget to change it when I load in. Can people hear that? It's probably very quiet.
Is there something happening?
It's a bit quiet.
There is
I don't hear
music
anything.
playing.
In map.
In
Hold on.
map tools?
Boundary.
no.
How dare
Found
you?
it.
How dare you bring up that in my presence?
How dare you
Um,
speak those
Alright.
words?
I'm sorry. Please
That's
all
forgive
good.
me. Starts
Oh, let
crying.
me.
That's no song.
Is
It's
it
not
just
time
not
for now.
playing right now? Fucking
It's just not
Christ.
Not for me.
We'll give
I
it a
cannot
bit.
hear. Yeah, it would usually have come
Do you know
on
what?
eventually.
I'm just gonna use fucking
What?
dumb shit that we use all the time. Everyone uses. I wanted to be able to use it in Foundry, but I'll just go and get the piece of music.
I understand.
I hit Blender. Don't open. What the fuck? Oh, fuck off. I don't
Yeah,
need
let's get a
Blender
better
open
free
right now.
modeling going on while we're D&D.
Yeah, I know, right?
The most surprising
Uh.
thing I've heard about Blender recently is the fact that the Blender donut tutorial is one, outdated, and two, apparently the guy's racist.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Which is like the fucking most wild shit I've ever heard. It's like, wait, what?
yeah.
Mm.
God, I think this is actually an old version of this bit of music as well, which is annoying. But whatever, it's fine.
Which tutorial? What?
The guy for the Blender donut tutorials.
Oh,
That's fucked up.
I know, but luckily for all of us, there's something. There's a lot more updated new ones.
Right, there you go.
Yeah. Oh, that
This
is
was-
ominous.
This was a piece of music for
Enticing.
the horrors that Tom had unleashed.
Hmm. Trepidatious.
hmm So, where we left off, Sally had
Button pressed.
button pressed, yeah. Oh, right,
Really?
that's going to
I
be
have to-
playing in the VOD. Oh, wait, I wrote this music. I'm fine.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm good. What the fuck am I talking
Right.
about? I was like, oh, damn, I don't want it in the VOD. And I'm like, no, I fucking wrote this. I'm good.
I made
Wait, I'm
this.
Bing chillin'.
Yeah,
So-
I forget about these things.
God
As
bless.
Sally is inspecting the runes on this little platform, as they're just sort of looking over them, their hand just instinctively touches one of them, and a sequence of runes and just, I was gonna say lights, but it is just runes, just sort of just transform and shape themselves into new runes as you watch
Sal.
the green liquid starting to bubble.
Sorry.
hmm
as the runes changes, she immediately brings out her notebook.
So-
you trying to get the old ones or these new ones?
So, first off,
Everything she can get.
sleight of hand at disadvantage.
Actually, I'm not-
instantaneously.
Yeah, if only I was next to you, I would definitely give you some advantage.
But
Yeah,
Damn.
This is not something people can really help with.
I say.
So, as you
Oof.
feverishly try and write down these runes, you are unable to. But the sequence seems to have begun as. Does anyone else want to walk into the room as this is happening? As you hear bubbling and like arcane whirring, sort of,
In word.
to the
Oh, that was
south of
the
you.
button. South.
Through
Well,
this
the
door.
game's paused.
There you go.
There you go. Sweet.
My bad.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
Brackus does something in
Mhm.
podcast.
Raka shoves Sally to the side as he goes hold to the container.
No,
in
I-
case of an
Okay.
explosion.
First off,
In case of
I'll
an explosion.
move
Yeah.
Brackus in here. They take up most of the space in this room. Uh,
Ow.
That's kind of funny.
as this
That
is
was-
happening, Gelatin just sort of does what they do best and moves through an inch wide space, as they are technically a slime,
Nice.
so
just
that
lean
other
back
players
against-
can get into the room.
Nice. I'll lean back against the wall I'm currently leaning against and
Yeah, where
just
the fuck
watch
are
the
you?
magic happen. I'm under here apparently.
Oh, are you? Oh,
there we go.
oh yeah.
Oh, excuse me, pardon me.
There
There we go.
I'm just watching.
So, as you're all able to view into this room, you watch as the liquid is bubbling and boiling, and everyone can make me an Arcana check.
Oh boy, my favorite.
Zoc, you have
Oh, yeah.
advantage
Ooh.
because of Eyes of the
Oh,
Runekeeper.
wow.
Never mind.
Well, there we
And
go.
another one.
another one.
another
That's
one.
two. I rolled 2-star. I rolled
Wait,
2
I'll get it. I'll
Oh
get
my
a
god.
20.
Oh my God.
Trust.
I will show stream that.
Okay, can we
Two
please?
nat
Can
20s.
we like screenshot that? What the
Yeah.
fuck?
I'm
That's
showing
what
it on
history
stream,
does.
so they can
Oh,
see.
wait.
Wait,
That's
no,
a
I'm not,
historic moment.
because I
What
forgot
Your
the
to.
stream.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
It's
2 nat 20s.
So-
There we go.
Yeah.
Now people can see.
Oh.
I forgot that I wasn't showing it. So-
that's a very
We're
early
starting
glorious
strong,
moment.
baby.
Yeah, it's a very early, glorious nat 20. So-
glorious.
As
Glorious.
the bubbling is happening, Zoc, your heart sight goes off.
Oh.
As for some reason you see the personality of Fiseth manifesting itself. As it seems that something is coming back to this body. Whatever this chamber is meant to do, it seems to have done it perfectly. And the only thing you can think of, considering Fiseth is dead and cannot reincarnate unless their body is perfectly intact, it seems that whatever they have set up here, this body is intact. And so Fiseth has now been reborn. They are a
How does that
wormling.
translate over to the Jestin situation with them being kind of Fiseth?
Exactly.
Bye bye, Jestin.
You think, considering there is a part of Fiseth, specifically their head, which I think Brackus has... Yeah, you learned from Elbereg. Their head is in an adventuring guild, like just in the guild hall. That part of Fiseth has probably just died, or maybe become just magic or an energy of sorts. And that's what I can give you on a nat 20.
Nice.
But the rest of Fiseth has gone into this body as I need to look at heart sight to remember.
Text alignment and current emotional kind of feeling.
So alignment.
Yeah.
Fuck, what was Fiseth? I need to check. I need to check if I wrote it down.
It could be something very unique to the alignment table too. It could be like lawful.
Well, this is the thing. They're a scientist, so it's definitely chaotic.
What about super alignment?
Kind of, yeah. It's honestly, it's similar.
Similar.
Where it's
We're
just
talking super.
science for science kind of thing. I would say chaotic good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. And they are not a celestial fiend or undead.
Ah. Nice.
But they seem to have just failed it instinctively.
Yeah.
They seem confused, is their emotional state, as you watch this liquid sort of fade away and just sort of be drained somewhere. You're not sure where. And the door, just with a or the glass rather, just a seam appears and the dragon just like flumps out and just like
Oh my god, it's a door bug.
I believe your master's been reborn, Brackus. Give him a little bow, why don't you?
Hello.
I
Aww.
wonder if their memories. I
They-
wonder
they
if
just-
their memories are intact.
they just sort of jump on Sally and immediately are like sitting on the hammer and just tapping it, just going.
Oh,
God,
how
this is-
cute! They recognize Glorious.
It's glorious. It's glorious. Recognize them.
why is that
Like,
kind
You just
very
hear
cute.
Glorious go, "Ah, Fiseth, lovely to see you."
How good they understand each other.
How do they? It speaks baby. How does it
Oh,
understand?
she
Speaks
doesn't
baby.
know who she
Yes,
is. It'll take a
Oh.
few years before her memories come back.
So
A few
we-
years.
Probably. Who knows? I don't remember.
So would it kind of? That's true. If you don't remember your memories for a bit,
Yes.
I'm pretty sure.
And I've been a hammer for a long time.
What happens if it doesn't come back?
Oh, it always comes back.
Just a
Mm. You
You
matter
could probably
of
force
when.
it by that whole decapitated head thing.
And
Oh,
you
right.
got it, Kim.
How did she come back?
Oh,
button.
so we pressed the button, and turns out the magical doohickey over there made a body. It's kind of like a bit. What's the term for baby dragons? Wormling.
Wormling, yeah.
Wormling, yes. Made a wormling of herself. Well, looks pretty healthy. Okay, 20 will be around. It looks pretty healthy. Going around like a wormling should. Actually, Lisa will do. Can Lisa do like a medicine check?
Yeah.
See like how healthy body is.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Hey, I don't character like what's their physical body look like again?
They are a red dragon wormling, but they are albino, so they are completely white. Or pale.
Interesting.
So it's like pink.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a reddish white.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Reddish one. So it's kind of like more like a gradient. Kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, similar
No
to
one got the
art.
reference. It was a red versus blue reference. It's fine. Latish red. It's fine. It's an old reference. Don't worry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine. No one. I did expect anyone to get it. Anyway, there
I'm sorry.
you. I will give you their stats because they have the stats of a lunar wormling because
Luna
it
Wormling.
was white and it worked. So they have
Yeah.
37 hit points. They have an AC of 15, which is higher than some of you.
Yeah.
And they have 40 feet movement speed and flying speed. They have 6 intelligence currently.
That's smarter than some things.
It's almost as smart as Brackus,
Holy shit.
who has 7.
That is incredible.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
It is. But well done, everyone. For the purposes of the session, so that you all know, you will level up.
Woo! Let's go!
No.
Let's go, gamer.
Technically, I was meant to
we need do
level
that
you
right
up.
now or after?
We'll do it after session. Technically, you
Fair
were
enough.
meant
Okay.
to level up after the interrogation. I straight up forgot.
I
fair
see.
enough.
It's all good.
Yeah. You have also
refreshed.
brought back one of the great worms, though they are a wormling currently. This is a great boon to the hum if you can get them back. And as far as you know, they have been brought back without their entire body and without the assistance of well, actually just sort of through science kind of thing. But yeah.
So we could potentially, with potentially seeing how this first prototype goes, we might not
Mhm.
need the specifics in order to bring back Glorious too.
hmm
Depending how the side effects go for this experiment.
I
Yes.
will remind you all, this lab has been here for like 400 years. Housing these clones probably takes a while.
Yeah.
It kinda
with
takes
the with the double nat 20 arcana, I'll let you know, even if you were to put Glorious in here, you would all be
Yeah.
dead before the results came about.
Oh.
Machine.
Whereas if you get the hammer back, where Glorious's body is, his body will be completely intact and will reincarnate pretty much there and then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems the more
Sounds about right.
reliable source.
Yeah.
So we pretty much, yeah. So we got one of the other ones back. However, We cannot let this is like out of character. Like we cannot have Albarag know about this shit, dude.
Maybe we give them like a blanket and I add
And,
another magic mouth just in case.
Actually, so I need to remember who's been to the Hum. Zoc, you've been to the Hum. Kim is from the Hum. Lisa, Lisa and Sally, I believe, met people there.
Lisa has the Hum ID with the opal clown nose.
I came
Yes.
out of a fucking cave.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
What, really?
1, 2,
Yes.
3. Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
Literally,
no,
what?
mine was from Illidan's, unless Illidan's is
Yeah.
also in the Hum.
Illidan's is right in the northern part of Alkari, whereas the Hum is in like the southwest.
Hmm.
I see, I see.
I think you wait. Do you have ID for? Yeah, you have it for Illidan's, don't you?
Yeah, I've heard Illidan's, but not
Yeah.
for the Hum. So I don't think I've ever
So-
been there.
Zoc, Kim, and Brachus, you can all make me history checks with advantage.
May I
Advantage
make a
again.
history check at
How
normal?
about me?
You cannot because you would have.
Aw.
This is a very guarded thing.
Very guarded.
Apex, your history is 0, so just 2 d20s. Ooh,
I got a
I just looked at the rolls.
Yeah, my first roll was a 1.
Right, let's hope for. Ooh, okay. 16 on the first one,
Nice,
3 on the
there we go.
second.
Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
My luck's
so-
been used up. It's up to you guys.
Brachus, being made by one of the Great Worms, knows, as well as the Great Worm who was obsessed with reincarnation, Brachus knows a fair bit about this, as well as how the Great Worms come back, which is their eggs are specifically kept near their bodies. So, or rather, sorry, an egg is brought to their body so that when they reincarnate and their sort of the entirety of their body is brought together, the soul enters that egg and it sort of changes whatever dragon was originally inside of it and transforms it into what they are. So it can be any dragon egg. So you can get, for instance, with Elbrag, you could find a black dragon egg, bring it close to Elbrag's corpse, and when Elbrag reincarnates, it will be a lunar dragon. Weird dragon magic shit. So the fact that Fiseth has just been reborn, you have no idea what has happened to that egg, because it might just hatch, because now there is no other dragon that is meant to enter it. It's not really sure. But there is probably some sort of indicator now that Fiseth has been reborn and their egg is kind of redundant now. So the whole don't let Elbarag find out.
Out
You're
the
not
window.
sure. You're not sure if they know, but
I see.
Brachus explains all of this to you,
Nice, nice.
or they don't. Depends on Apex,
Or
really.
they don't. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Would you explain the stuff, or would you just keep it a secret? Apex.
Yeah. Sometimes it's funny to keep things from the party.
Yeah.
It
It
is.
is.
It
Yeah.
is.
I'm doing that a lot.
Yeah.
Also,
The whole reason Elbarag survived because of you.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah,
Tech-
yeah.
Sword.
I
Okay.
never told anyone we had Death Ward.
Yeah.
Right.
Technically, for narrative reasons, Elbarag was always gonna escape, but
Yeah.
you know. Apex said for now. I assume you're keeping it to
secret for
yourself.
now, I assume. Yeah.
There isn't something he would
Yeah,
drop in
not in
48 hours.
detail.
Okay.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah,
Right.
that's interesting.
But yeah.
by
Yeah,
the
but-
way,
Mhm.
Sally, I, was there a talk of going back to the Hum?
Eventually, we
so
didn't
that
go
is
instantaneously.
basically your quest.
Yeah.
It is to your quest was to retrieve the Hammer of Glorious and bring them back to the Hum. But
Yeah.
Mm.
The reason we
whole
got
thing on the-
sidetracked was because we figured out the Elberag thing.
And because right now Sal is just like, how do I get Glorious's memories back?
mhm,
And find out also who the fuck I am. Because what the fuck after that mirror?
yeah.
Hey,
what
what?
happened?
So
Mhm.
to give a quick thing for what Sally saw in the mirror, because I said it during session, so everyone would have heard it. Sally saw an individual casting magic on them, and then Sally suddenly became interested in experimenting and researching with runes.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Mhm.
Imagine finding out their personality is fake and it was just manipulated into.
This
For
is your
real,
hobby
for
now.
real. One
yeah.
thing for sure though, she still likes swords.
Yeah, the sword thing was ingrained in you. But
It is the constant.
yeah, that is sort of where you're at for the purposes of me not having to deal with a shit ton of tokens. Fiseth seems to cling to Brachus and just sort of
cute.
sits on their shoulder,
Aw.
considering they have
Aw.
massive pauldrons and enough space for a wormling. So they're
That
chilling.
shit-
Well, congratulations. You're the father. Just kidding. I will fucking.
I hope you would. How good are you at taking care of little wormlings? How good of a
Uh,
mother are you, Brachus?
Oh, you were next to Gel. I thought you were asking them. That would have been fun.
That was more so aiming up for later for
Yeah.
my second question of
Saek, it seems your boss is back. You got any ideas for caretaking?
Oh, wait.
That's the wrong one.
Holy
that
shit.
seemed right, right?
Was it?
No.
Oh, it was this.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot
Yeah,
that
that's
they
a
were.
normal voice.
Yeah, they were a robot.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Oh,
it's
okay.
been a. Oh wait, why is that not doing that? Oh, I know why.
He says I have more experience being at the aid of dragons longer than any of
There we
any of
go.
you.
But did that
Sorry.
also include
My voice
childcare?
was fucked up. No, I don't
hello.
take care of children. Now that my master has returned, I don't have. Well, I still have my job, which is a sort of.
They just push Gel out the way, pick up Sage, sort of fuck off.
Have a nice life then. Good luck. Oh, and
Thank you.
Would I be able to, in character, count how many hours it's been?
It's been about 4 hours.
Okay, so I would know that, and I'd say,
Mhm.
4 hours from now, double check the cave entrance. Just in
Go
case.
ahead.
Will do.
I'll actually say they leave Sage, considering Brachus was picking them up and moving them around.
oh yeah,
Uh,
Brachus had
can
Sage
I-
under their arm.
Yeah. Gel will
I check-
go with Saek just to tell them, like, by the way, I have some friends here. They're not intruders.
Can I check that? What you call it? The thing that they came out of?
Oh, the
The tube?
the tube. Yeah, you can.
Yes.
Investigation check first, and then depending on how that goes.
Well, 16.
Okay. I have to think about what check this would be for you. Medicine. Because it is
Oh,
technically.
-1.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
You look around, it's mainly just the goop. It seems that the runes sort of activated the goop, but that was about it. After that, you're not sure.
And I would at the very least can tell what is the school of magic or rune.
Fuck, I need to check the Need to check something.
It's goop magic.
Scoop magic, yeah. Didn't think about it.
Transmutation. I had to double check.
Transmutation.
It is essentially. No, I can't tell you.
Yeah.
You rolled too low.
Dang it. Alright. So I just like, it seems like transmutation magic, but I don't know what it is. So,
You could probably ask
Well,
Saek.
he already went away.
I'll go get him. If you want to talk to him, he will cut. He is at the entrance of the cave. He will. He
Yeah,
will
you
come
could probably
back.
We need to head back to the cave anyway. Take a little
Yeah.
bit of a, at the very least, a short rest. It has been 4 hours.
Oh,
Did
that's a
we
good point,
went to
actually.
the other doors?
Did.
Down there, yes. It was basically just in there was a storage container that had the green goop, and then the other door is just completely collapsed and seems to have been a room that went downstairs
Okay.
because the DM straight up hasn't made a lower part of this because it's not accessible. Like most of it's caved in, kind of thing. You do know that there's a dragon's hoard down there, though.
Mm.
A dragon what?
Dragon sword. Mm-hmm.
Dragon sword.
I
Horde.
have awakened. Oh.
You don't need
Horde,
to worry
not
about
sword.
that. So,
I mean, there's gotta be a sword there if it's horde, right?
nah, no swords, no swords. Leave swords forgotten to time.
Zark performance check for the peekaboo.
Of course. Average.
They're not really entertained.
Yeah, it's all right.
Can't win them all.
Yeah. Not their cup of tea, you know?
Yeah. I will move Fiseth's token for right now, just to make it easier on myself. But yeah. What is the plan now?
Nice.
Because I will
We've
remind you
explained.
that Jessica asked you to come here to look into
For rune stuff.
runes or something that could potentially help her. And
Yeah.
you know that Justin doesn't want you to find out more about runes to help Jessica.
Oh,
Because-
We
don't
can
worry.
just find out more. We can just not tell her.
Don't
Yeah.
worry. I'm here to do that exactly.
You've also found a kobold that has a collar which has a bunch of runes that were apparently inscribed using a feather from a phoenix so that it constantly reincarnates forever.
So,
Pokes at
just
But with lack of memory.
yeah. So wait, just as a out of character thing, Justine is the person we trust, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
I poke at the kobold.
What?
Can I see a rune thingy?
Well, what are runes?
Then the next one? What's the next one,
Funny
right?
letters.
The scribbly thing on your.
the collar?
Mm,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure. They like
Look,
move their head. Rune check.
opens her notebook.
I pretend to also be helping with looking the
Mhm.
runes, but I just hard sight them
Amazing.
instead.
Oh, that's bad.
Can I
Oh.
give the help action?
No.
Not
Or
anymore.
no?
Uh,
Okay.
so, as you start to fuck up with it, the runes light up and the kobold's head explodes.
Oops.
Huh?
And you watch as the
Oh.
viscera sort of just starts to crawl across the ground and the head starts to reform. You watch as the skull, like pieces of bone, like reattach itself. The muscles start to like wrap around the skull. And then the skin starts to reform. And you watch as the kobold's eyes open and it goes, Who are
Hold on,
you?
Let me make...
I
Hold on.
I cover Molly's eyes the whole time.
Yeah.
I closed
My
the door
bad.
so the baby wouldn't see.
let me make a saving throw. Okay, thank God. Okay. All
Yeah,
right,
you're
Lisa just like manages to not barf on the spot.
Oh,
Thank God.
Your head exploded.
this-
Hold on. Let's see. You're not doing too well.
I hard sight again. See
Uh,
how the personality switched.
It's a charisma save, isn't it?
Yeah.
Boop, boop, boop.
Oh, this is my
They
bad.
have disadvantage because they just died.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know.
Although don't know, but I do know their current emotional state. That's automatic.
Unsure, confused.
Unsure. Confused. Fair enough.
They don't know where they are or who they are. They have just been reborn.
Check your journal. Check your journal.
They throw away that page.
They
Because
actually.
they saw because they saw you write in it, and they ripped it out and threw it away before. But they look through it and they go, "Oh, I'm ripped. I guess I forgot."
Yeah.
That has a tendency of happening. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Who are
I
all
think
of
I need
you?
a little.
I'm him.
Hi,
Hello, my name's
Hello.
Lisa. Pleasure meeting.
hi,
Sally.
hi,
Me.
hi.
Just give it a little
Hello. They like pet the sock puppet.
bow. Socket does a little twist.
Ah, that's cute. Is that the word?
Yeah,
can go
yeah.
with that
that's
one.
good.
Okay.
Okay,
You have a friend named what's his name again?
The other Brachus.
Yeah, the other brackets.
Saek.
Saek, just up ahead.
Yes, yeah, you have a friend named Sahak.
Okay. I'm
You
hungry.
can let him know that.
I have a headache.
Yeah, your color highly volatile. Careful.
Oh? They start touching it. 1 second.
Careful. It's what caused your head to do the thing.
1 second.
Oh no. Please don't explode
Oh.
again.
They're fine.
That's fine.
yeah, I think I need a little bit more of a careful, detailed check on you.
To let you know, it's only on a nat 1 that their head explodes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I had
Wow.
a feeling, you know.
That is somehow just still really funny.
Is it fine if I
That-
check you carefully?
Would you
Me?
like me to also help you look through it this time?
Yeah.
Alright.
Please let us give
I'll
it back.
I'll preemptively close the door so the baby doesn't see.
What do you need to check?
Yes.
Thing on
Wait.
your neck.
Your
Oh,
cool
they
letters on your
start touching
collar.
it again.
There's funny little
touch it,
four
please.
numbers in the
Alright.
back of your car. There's
Don't
four
touch
little-
it. It's dangerous, so I want to check
Ah.
it carefully.
Oh, okay. Here?
Yeah, she carefully checks it now.
You don't get advantage.
Dang.
And no one can really help you with this because you're the only one that knows runes.
What the fuck?
Oh my!
Their head explodes again.
Again?
What the
No!
fuck?
That why?
their
Get with
head-
the scream like
Their head
Count-
completely explodes once again. They drop to the floor, and the bones are slowly crawling back to the body.
You know, Kim is just gonna go.
Oh my! I
Alright.
nat 20 that one again.
Exact rolls.
Sally, I don't think
Time
you should
is-
be touching it
Wait.
again.
But
I
it's-
think
okay,
it's
we're
like
in-
Look, no, it's okay.
Wait.
Just try again another time when you're better.
Uh,
Okay, just not
uh,
now.
But knowledge, we're here for runes.
Yeah,
Is there
but you
any-
killed them twice.
is there
You're
anything you're
alive.
doing as their head is exploded and their body is on the ground?
I think we're in a
Is it
time loop. Do everything the
slowly-
exact same way.
As-
Just because you're alive doesn't mean it's pleasant.
so the
I'm
head
gonna mark-
is slowly starting to reform. Is there anything that you're doing?
I will immediately look at the runes before anything
Look at
happens.
the runes.
Look.
But
Yes.
by the way,
Oh yeah. You look
you
at
know
the
what?
runes while the head's not there, so you can't explode it.
I-
It's already exploded.
make me an intelligence check. Sally, because this is funny and
Fuck.
okay. The head reforms, and they open their eyes and go, "Oh, hello. Who are you?"
I did the exact same thing again. You had a little bit of a headache. Here, you need medical
Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
psych again.
Oh, I'll say it again.
You bump
Okay.
you bump your head. I believe.
Zoc is having fun with just repeating the cycle.
Okay.
We're gonna do it again,
They
Zoc?
fail.
What's their alignment this time?
They do not have an alignment as they have just been
Nice.
reborn.
Nice. I wasn't sure since in the journal.
They look like slightly more like agitated, and they're just like, "Who are? I don't know you.
Don't worry, check your
Oh, I
check.
have a really bad headache." They look through the journal and they just go, "Oh, I guess I forgot.
Yeah,
Oh.
you
It
had a
happens.
The funny,
Let's just Kira's just gonna take them. Like
I
let's
need
take
to
you.
learn. She
Let's take you
was
to the
called
caretaker.
kobold. She was called the
Speaking-
kobold.
speaking-
I
I
need
need
to learn.
Quick
no,
thing.
No,
Quick
I'm
thing.
not letting you.
No, both of you make a strength check. Athletics.
Oh yeah, definitely.
oh, if you don't mind, Brachus, this might get messy again. Let me just.
Okay.
Open the door. Close the door.
Okay.
Just yoink it out of your hand.
You rip
I
off one of
will
their
watch
arms and
the
they start to
room.
bleed out.
Huh?
Yeah, you rip off one of their arms and they start to bleed out. And they're just screaming on the ground, just like, ah, 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 ah,
Wait,
ah,
no,
ah.
let's
And
proceed.
they start to run away.
I don't think any of us. Hold on, you gotta blast their head off so they forget you did that.
Ah, ah. They're like clawing at this wall, trying to get away.
Out of the way, let me explode it.
No, wait, I want to kill it, but I don't want it to remember that.
You're still holding the arm. Would you like to beat them to
Okay.
death with their own arm?
No, I would like
No?
to
Okay.
reattach it. I'll put it I'll attach it to their arm. No, wait, here, let me help you.
Okay,
I don't think any
medicine
of us
check.
have a gentle touch.
Huh? Medical
Medicine check, please.
Okay, fine. It doesn't matter. I have a -2. It doesn't
Yep.
matter.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so
It's okay,
good.
we're wasting the rolls. We're wasting the rolls here.
So, what happens is as you go to attach the arm, you attach it the wrong way and just jam the claw into like their shoulder socket, and they just scream out, pass out, hit their head. Okay, they hit their head on this stone and just die. You watch as the arm that you're that's jammed into their shoulder socket, like it pulls itself free, like does thing from Adam's family, like crawls around, whips like the end of it into the shoulder socket, and you watch as like the muscles and tendons reattach themselves. The like head lifts up a
I
little
will-
bit as
I
the
will-
bump fills itself in.
Wait,
I'm gonna
wait,
hold
Star.
Sally. I'm just gonna
Wait, Star.
hold Sally.
Wait,
I'm
Star.
just gonna hold Sally.
Before
Sorry.
he,
What are you
before he
doing?
reanimates, I will
Mhm.
look at the rune.
No, I'm
Again.
just gonna.
So-
I'm just gonna hold Sally as it
Because
reacts.
that's
Giant
happening.
smite.
Rune check at disadvantage.
I will giant smite before that.
Just because I want to
I
see
thought
if
Oh, you
there's another
become
nat
big
one.
mode?
No,
Yes.
I'm just gonna
Oh
strength
my
check.
god! Finally.
You become big mode.
Giants. I will go
Oh.
big
Wait.
mode to make sure
What?
I'm strong.
1 second.
Oh my
Zoc is just laughing their head off. They are having a wonderful time.
Bad phrasing. You don't want to say laughing your head off.
Ah. Oh yeah, I don't have
One
that
second.
immortality. Goodbye.
Oh my god! You guys match. What is going
Okay.
on?
So,
I will.
roll again. Just
Roll
D
again.
D20. Like no
Do you want to
bonuses.
rage for this?
So okay, Sally, you rolled a 10 on the D20, and then.
I technically should have, advanced.
Oh
but
no,
yeah.
this is just a flat D20 to see
Ah,
who beats
okay.
the 16. So Kim, if you can roll me a D20 as well.
Like a straight up D20.
Yeah, just
Yeah, I know
flat
I did.
D20.
Okay.
You have to beat a 10. All right, 19.
Damn.
They
damn,
succeed and they restrain
barbarian.
you. Rit wakes up and goes, I have a pounding headache.
How
Your
old are you?
This time I'm just giggling through my words as I'm saying it. I'm just like, yeah, you've had a bit of an accident. I need medical attention. Quick.
Oh, okay.
Please take them. Please take them away.
Sally
Take them to
slightly
care.
pissed, looking at Kim.
Saving throw.
Why are you getting in my way?
They fail.
You killed them twice.
Still on the land.
Their emotional state is exhausted. They have levels of exhaustion.
They have levels of exhaustion. I think you need a little bit of a nap.
Yeah, I feel really tired.
Don't worry.
Jin, why didn't you know sockets don't go that way?
This time I think, all right, Sally's had a go, Kim's had a go. Do you might? I'll hold you in my arms. After you read your journal, of course.
Oh, of course. Oh, my journal.
They look through it.
Oh, I seem to have forgotten.
It's part of the headache.
It's the fucking Three Stooges bit.
You know what? Star.
I will hold. Oh, sorry.
Star. I won't touch it. I will just look at it.
Okay.
I'd like the
So-
fireman's carry.
So
or
they're
princess
being
carry
held
writ,
by
if possible.
Zark, so it's disadvantage on your ring check again.
I will not touch it. I will just look at it.
Yeah, disadvantage. Please be a 1. Please.
Please be a 1.
Where
Please
are
be a 1,
the
please be a
numbers?
1, please be a 1.
Sorry.
Damn it.
I am a disadvantage. I roll better. God dang.
Sometimes
So-
I think price of knowledge is
As you're looking at these runes, they have faded and it's very hard to see what's going on, considering.
After
They're
the
not active
explosion,
currently.
it's covered in muck.
Yeah, there's a lot. Weirdly, it's pretty clean. Like,
Oh.
but it's that they're not lit up. It seems to activate during the moment of reincarnation. Also, straight up because this happened twice and no one did anything, the head was gone. The neck was clear. You could have just taken it.
I know. I know.
but we value Rit's life. We value Sage's life.
That's why I made
we
you.
are good.
That's why I
right?
made you do the intelligence check, because it was like, yeah, you could probably just take it when their head's gone. They would be dead and not come back. But
Ew,
yeah,
I
they're being
wouldn't let
held.
that happen.
They're being held by Zark, and they're just like,
You're very warm.
Nice. Glad to hear. I
they just come
was
with you.
very cold last time.
I'm glad I can make you feel warmer. Yes.
Yeah. Cold
Yeah.
blood plus cold blood probably does something. Can't
Sure.
tell.
Is that how that
What do you
works?
mean, Brackus? Lisa didn't do anything wrong. Yet.
I was.
Hmm.
Oh my god. I didn't know it was possible to.
Oh, give me a
boy,
minute.
that's-
I need a snack and I'm just gonna have this Capri Sun real quick from that bit. That was good.
Sally
That was a good bit.
has
It
a
happened
visible.
twice.
I don't-
Sally has a visible, like, annoyed face.
I am.
It's
You
not
know,
even that it
Kids don't
happened
care.
twice. It's that it was a nat 1 followed by a nat 20 and then a nat 1 followed by a nat 20 again.
Yeah, it's perfect.
It's
Time
fucking
repeats
great.
itself.
My nat, no, my -2 to my nat 1
Mhm.
is just.
Also, also Fiseth is just staring at the kobold.
Oh, is it
I made-
there?
Just like curiously. Yeah, they're on Brackus' shoulder.
Oh, okay. Kim's just gonna let go. And
They're just
not
like,
care.
I offer like
Sally.
them up just to meet each other.
I
Fi-
hold my
Fiseth
dog.
does like the cat thing where they just put their claw on its head.
Oh.
And Sage's Rit is just like,
I think they like you.
and they like say hi and they like drop down on a knee and they're just like,
What's happening?
I believe. Oh, they're royalty. Don't worry.
Oh, Your Majesty.
There you go.
they like bow their head a little bit. And as you're actually, all of you make an insight check.
Sure.
Impressed.
Gotcha.
All right, there we go. There's the high rolls. Oh,
There we go. Not for
I
Sally.
have a -2. Oh,
Sally.
I got a nat 20.
in this moment,
It's happened a third time. It's happened a third time.
It's happening.
okay, this is. I wish I could
want-
say I'm doing this
Kick up
or some shit. Okay, so
I think we're
first
stuck
off,
in a loop.
We're stuck in a
Yeah.
loop.
the 20 and the
Yeah.
19, as well as the nat 20. You see as Rit is pushing their head down, or like lowering their head, it's actually Fiseth pushing it down,
Oh.
and they're just not resisting at all. Sally, you're pretty sure you could decapitate them. They're in the perfect spot to just cut off the head. You've got that sword. This is the perfect moment.
Almost picks up Syria my fucking sword.
Kim, you see Sally
The
going
intrusive
for their
thoughts.
longsword.
I'm
She also-
definitely gonna stop that with my axe.
I made that axe for you.
I think that's gonna stop me.
Oh, I
Wait,
think I
that's
can
so
stop you.
Oh, it's so
Yeah,
good.
Let's move along.
I'll fight you even though you made this for me.
God, this
Glorious.
is so good. No, I think you should do it. They come back to life. We can get some
Even
practice
the
in.
Great Worm says it.
Please. Oh my god. I am surrounded by idiots.
Not
And I'm the clown.
Goodness me.
Fuck, today's session is a good one.
Yeah, it's only
I'm
10 minutes into. We're all
Yeah.
we've got a long way to go.
Really?
fucking
Girl
great.
knowledge.
I can't wait for the fucking carnival edit.
Yeah.
The hunger for knowledge is real.
Oh my god, is
With
Af you
Valor.
fucking watching? Hi, Af.
I have.
Welcome.
The hunger of knowledge is real.
It really is.
And it comes at the cost of murder. I see.
Mhm.
Good to know.
Is that murder when they come back?
It's
He's
really
gonna
not.
push you
Yes.
away 5 feet back.
As a human, as a humanity student, I am greatly appalled by this.
You think she knows about
I'll
it?
be honest. For you, Lisa, this is like, you realize like there's some opportunities here for like, this could be a good routine if you have someone who can't die.
Oh, that's
Ugh.
evil. Kim would not let that happen.
No, Lisa, it's like an intrusive thought. Lisa has that, and an idiot was just like, "That is a horrible idea." I say it out loud.
Oh, you have those too? Mine are constant.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, does anyone fuck with the kobold anymore before you...
I'm just carry them like a baby.
Okay.
I'm not. But if anything
patting
happens,
her,
I'll fight.
Zoc, dexterity saving throws, you hit a bit of rubble.
Oh goodness me, clumsy me. Saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Normal. Not bad.
You almost dropped the kobold, but they're fine. They're just like, oh, thank you. Oh, that could have been bad. I could have hit my head.
Sorry.
could have
Apologies.
You saved
You
me.
could have died.
Thank you.
Anytime.
I can't
Should be
take
more careful
another
where I
bad.
walk.
All right, do you guys go to the entrance where other
I think we've
Brackus is?
checked out everything except the hole with the dragon thingy inside of it.
Brackus is gonna draw his sword and just draw a line and pushing everyone 5 feet back away from him.
What do you
wait, hey,
mean?
what-
What do you-
what
oh
did
yeah,
I
hold
do?
on. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. Yeah, give the baby some space.
Okay, fine.
yeah,
Alright, that's
yeah.
fair.
For Fizev specifically, they're
Are
fine.
you all so goddamn volatile?
I mean, what do you
I
mean?
was just
Only-
there. What?
At the very least, only
Uh.
half of us.
Look, it was Sally, not me.
Well,
We're here.
technically,
we were
that
sent
second
here
one was
to at least
you.
learn something.
the
No,
second
like,
one was you,
do you
Sally.
do you value life? Hello.
Okay, Sally.
They're
alright,
alive.
Yeah, but that's painful for them. The fuck is wrong with you?
They
I
don't
mean,
even
Kim,
remember.
you did
Make it any
have a little
better.
bit of you have a little bit of an accident with the arm, but it's fine.
Wait. Right,
You
first
guys
of all,
just continue.
Kim,
I'm just gonna.
Yeah. First of all, Kim, I need to give you basic anatomy lessons. Secondly, Sally, please.
No, it was an accident. I didn't mean to do it. It was under the ground because
That's the definition
trying to
of
help.
manslaughter.
I was trying to help. Okay, I know
Sally,
medicine.
Sally, I'll help you and find and. I don't know what to do with everyone.
Tell me the interest in this kobold and why are you massacring it?
I'm trying to learn the runes on it.
They did what?
What do you
No,
mean?
Doesn't matter.
I'm trying to learn the
Zoc.
runes on
And
him.
why does it have to be?
Zoc, athletics
So,
check, please. As the
uncouth.
kobold immediately tries to escape after hearing that you've tried to massacre it.
Don't worry, it's a misunderstanding.
They rolled a 9.
Nice.
All right, you
my
hold on.
God.
They're just like, no,
Don't
let me
worry,
go, please. I'm
Don't worry,
good.
I'm trying to keep. I can let you down if you wish. I was just trying to.
Oh,
You seem very exhausted. I can take you there. I'm trying to keep you safe.
Thank you. Is-
Yeah.
All right. You can roll this as like a blind. I think it's blind GM roll, where
Hmm?
it can either be a persuasion or deception.
Okay.
I'll say quickly test it with like acrobatics or something, just to see if I can see it and no one else can.
Okay. Let me know when you've activated it, because I don't know.
oh
how
no,
to
I
make it a
think-
blind GM roll.
It's a toggle.
Yeah.
Is
So
it?
if you click on acrobatics, you'll see like you have
public
options for roll
okay,
mode.
Private
Yeah.
GM roll. Or private or blind GM roll.
I think private, because I think blind makes it so I can't see it.
Okay. There we
Okay,
go.
I can see that,
Does
yeah.
anyone else see that?
Nope.
All right, good.
Nice.
Go
Okay.
ahead and make either a persuasion or deception check, depending on what you're doing.
What am I doing?
What?
For telling the kobold, I'm here to help you.
Well. Yeah.
Okay. They're just like, oh, okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
Anytime.
It's so funny.
He's still gonna push you 5 feet back.
Oh, apologies. I'm just following you. We're making it back our way to the entrance, I believe.
I gotta
Alright.
wait for Venti
just-
to come back
I
in.
was just.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm just waiting for. I'm gonna reunite Rit with Saek.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what you
Yeah.
guys are doing.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And we could all use a little bit of a short rest before the that meld with stone incident eventually
True. I'll say
comes up and done.
this whole sequence of fucking shenaniganery has been about an hour.
Nice. Okay, so
Like
3 more
in-game.
hours left.
Yeah, so you got
Yeah,
3 hours
in-game.
left before Meld with Stone deactivates.
So at the very least, we can dedicate
Okay.
1 hour, 30 minutes just to recuperate a little bit,
Yeah.
and then we can go on patrol.
All right, sure.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna wait for Venti to come back.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Did you guys also want to? You said there was something down, right in like the treasure hoard, right? Sorry, I missed the dragon something. You said
The
not
Dragon
sword,
Horde.
it was the
So
dragon horde. Okay.
technically,
nothing I-
underneath you is part of Fiseth's Horde,
Mm.
but all the
And-
ways down are caved in, apart from the one with the gelatinous cube.
Ah, gelatinous cube way is
The shit cube.
the only way down.
Technically, but you don't know if there's a way out from down there because it's just a gelatinous cube down there.
Mm.
You don't
Okay,
know if there's
and-
anything else.
Mirror room is that hole is also caved in, that little hole.
Yeah,
And
like-
double question: when we checked how far the gelatinous cube went down, it was only how many feet
It
before
was
fall? It was a
about
decent way down.
It was about 20 feet down. Like, it was
Yeah.
enough where you guys would have needed to use rope to get out.
Fair enough. In that case, would it be question 1? Would my familiar be able to little hover on down, find a couple of trinkets, bring them back up? And B, would that be a bit too cheap since they can hover?
If they can get past the gelatinous cube, sure. I will I
Ah.
will genuinely. I will roll a d1. First off, do
Yeah, because I wasn't
stealth.
sure if they would be able to avoid the
Yeah.
gelatinous cube.
I'll just
especially-
say I'll put them like near the gelatinous cube. Roll stealth for them.
alright. Yeah. Is it dark down there? Because I think I have
You
advantage
have
on
blind
stealth,
sight,
if
so you're
that's the
fine.
case. Nice. Okay. Normal stealth or
Mhm.
advantage on stealth?
I you just have to beat a gelatinous cube's passive perception, which
Fair
is
enough.
8. So yeah, you're fine.
Alright.
All right. I will roll a d100. If this lands below a 20, you will get stuff from the dragon horde.
Yeah. And there was also a sock who couldn't lift up the goop
Yeah.
canister, so they would be limited in what they could bring back up.
I'm going to make this public so that we can see.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay.
Oh my god, it keeps happening, dude.
Okay. Okay. So,
limited what we can
Venti,
bring.
what just happened? Let me tell you what just fucking happened.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Johnny was like, hey, would it be too cheesy if I try and send my sock puppet down to the dragon horde? I was like, do you know what? I'll give you a good shot. Roll stealth. You have to beat the gelatinous cube's passive perception was 8. They roll a 22. And I was like, I'm going to roll a D100. If it is below a 20, I'll give you something. And it's a fucking 11.
Oh.
All right.
That's it's not below 10, but it is below 20, which is pretty good.
Let me have
That's
a
very
look
good.
at shit that I have.
Yeah.
Okay. Armor, magic item, weapon.
They will,
Trinket.
on instruction, avoid any swords, specifically.
Okay. All right. Okay, we're going with that. Does this? Well, we'll see. Okay. I need to roll another D100. Yeah, not bad.
Not bad.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Oh, good.
Now need to sort out a bunch of items. Actually, can I do? Maybe I can just check what's in there. Fuck it, we'll do this. This is a brief intermission as I do this for everyone. If you
Oh,
want to go and
good.
get snacks or do anything.
Tune in to the wacky adventures.
Yeah, it is wacky. That's one way of putting it. Okay.
Is that?
I will also take this time to probably get some food, so I'll be right
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, the snack break.
Anyways, I really wish while that was happening, I was just screaming. I wish
Yeah.
I just regret that now. Whatever. Next time.
It is
Right
pretty
back.
funny.
Sally's face returns to monotone face and just like
Oh,
watching.
you are
fucking
fucking kidding me.
walls.
You know, it can't be any worse than having the
Okay,
what's it called?
so-
The anthology in my inventory. It can't be
so-
worse than that.
It's funny you say that. So as your little guy comes back, are you looking through their eyes?
Might as I guess since we're like walking and talking, we would make it to whatever destination we make it to, and
Yeah,
then
I'm gonna
have a
put
little
you at the
sit down.
entrance.
Yeah, fair enough. But no,
Just so
once
that-
we're stopped moving, yeah, that's what
okay.
the familiar
will-
vision.
I'll move you guys to the entrance of the cave, and then you guys can move yourselves to, or
Nice.
like where all the corpses were for like the demons. And then I'll let you move yourselves to where you want to go. As
Nice,
Brackus
yeah.
is outside, or sorry, Sarek is outside talking to Fang.
Nice.
As that is happening, when you get there, you look through your familiar's eyes, and you notice a book on the ground. That seems
Oh.
very interesting.
Very interesting little book.
Doesn't look as
No title, no
fancy as
blurb.
the anthology, but actually,
no title, blurb.
does
author.
your thing only knows Abyssal? Oh no, Eyes of the Runekeeper. Can you use Eyes of the
Yeah.
Runekeeper through your familiar?
Up to you. Seeing as I'm
I'm gonna say
technically it's-
yes.
yeah. Because although I don't have regular vision while it has blind vision, so I'm sharing its blind vision.
Oh god, yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah,
make-
maybe depends.
Make
yeah.
me an intelligence check to see if you can put your sock puppet's hand across it and figure out what the language is.
No worries.
Okay. It was a 15 that you needed to beat, so
Eyes of the Rune Keeper translates to Braille.
yeah.
Creeper?
So
Creeper like in Minecraft.
you
yeah.
as you're rubbing this thing's hand over it and you're like, oh that feels like an M. Okay. That feels like an A. That feels like an N, a U, an A, an L. Oh, manual.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like of. Then it gets a bit weird because the texture
Oh.
changes.
Huh.
It feels like flesh.
Wow.
And then it reads flesh golems.
Excuse me.
Well done. You have found a manual of flesh golems. I'm not kidding. I rolled Dragon Horde stuff. I did it in 5e tools. And I rolled for the magic table. And this is what came up.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Very rare.
Interesting. What
Yeah,
is it though?
It's a manual
It's a
flesh golems.
Tutorial. A tutorial.
Yeah.
So he'll look to Sally.
What's
Sounds like
So what is the specific interest in this kobold?
I'm so upset that
They have runes.
Super's here.
Rune specifically that
Trade
seems
offer.
to- a rune that specifically okay. This is the rune. Fuck.
It's
There you go. Rune specifically that interests me because, well, reincarnation. Well, that's interesting. And at the very least, we should at least know what we're handling. And well, wait, I'm trying to act like I'm smart. Wait, let me hit my head first.
no. I
He
feel
looks up toward the wormling.
Okay, let me rephrase that. Sally will say, "We were here to learn runes. I want to learn runes.
I
At the
feel
very
like there's.
least,
I
I
feel
need
like
to let me talk. I need to learn runes, even if I won't tell them to Justin or Jessica.
Yes. How I think there is a way we
Require
can
us
learn.
a favor. Fuck.
If there's a way,
I'll try-
there's a way. Tell me.
Sage, come here.
Sure. Where the fuck did I put him? There he is.
Right there.
Nice.
He grabs him.
I won't touch him.
Strength check. From Brackus.
This
gonna
kobold is
kill
cursed.
him. It's gonna
This
kill
kobold
him.
actually just
I won't
cursed.
touch him.
Oh god.
is
This is gonna
it?
be good. If you click on strength in your, yeah, there you go.
Oh,
You break its arm as it rolls a 3. It's just like, why are you hurting me? Why are you doing this to me?
Oh,
What have I ever
goodness.
done to you?
He
No,
uses
no,
other-
really- I
Please
guess-
He uses his
stop.
other hand. Yeah, he
Uh,
uses his other
quick,
hand to torque the,
your
torque
last
the
moments.
head backwards and pull it off.
Give me your journal.
Oh, you
and
rip
your
off their
last
head?
moment so that it can be preserved.
Okay, strength check again. I'll roll a saving throw for them.
Can I get that journal in their last moments?
Wait,
Sure.
Nice.
what am I? What the fuck
Okay.
is happening?
Yeah, you rip off the kobold's head.
Back.
Fling off.
Just like that.
Just hit the body down.
You have,
Why is this
you
dude
do
so
realize
brittle?
You do
We
realize you have a
like you.
baby in front of you. That is rather rude of you. They're going to be
Fis-
traumatized.
Fiseth is just looking curiously at the corpse. Like, they don't
Oh,
look
good.
phased at all.
Oh,
will
goody.
immediately look at
They
the
are
wound.
stone cold.
Oh, yeah.
Stone cold
Why are
murder.
you guys psychotic?
Mhm.
Don't look at me. I've been trying to
Wait.
take care of them.
Quick thing.
Oh, hold on. The foot.
Hi.
In this moment,
Okay.
Brachus, you have ripped the head off. What are you doing?
Oh, I just flung the collar off the body, just like
So-
towards Sally.
Huh.
Please make me a wisdom saving throw. At disadvantage. And what hand are you using?
Right.
Mhm. What's your favorite?
You're right.
hand? Right. hand.
Do you have
Does that mean
anything
that's
else?
the highest or the lowest? Oh, that was a 19 to 14.
Oh, good. You're fine then,
Nice. You're good.
because it would have been a 21. Good.
Mhm.
Huh?
You are so lucky. As you remove the collar, you watch as the collar, the metal reforms and goes to wrap around your wrist, and you throw it on the ground instinctively.
Oh,
It
you would have had a
seems-
kobold hand.
If you were to,
No. It would
So-
have been melding into my metal.
yes, I can now tell you, if you fail a wisdom saving throw of a DC of 20, it attaches to you.
I will learn the rune real quick.
The runes. So this is the thing, Sally. They're real small. You would have to touch it. Like, the fact that it was on Sage, if you just kept killing them, you would have had a better chance of reading them. But now they're a corpse. Like an actual. Well, it hasn't been a minute yet. So,
I use a tongs. My
Mhm.
tongs.
Can I tell? Oh, do I have to Arcana check that if I see it's trying to magically graft itself to me?
you don't need to Arcana. You saw the metal, like, reform and, like, disattach and try and attach itself to you. Like, you instinctively
gonna-
threw it knowing that it was going to attach to you.
You good as
I'm
well
gonna just
as,
toss the
after
body next to it.
Yeah.
That's
So,
It's a
Sally,
good-
you grab the tongs. You have the collar of reincarnation.
I read it and start to like write it down in the notebook.
Do you want me to inscribe it for you,
Oh,
dear?
well.
I can
So,
do it.
wait. So,
Alright.
what are you doing with the collar, Sally?
I'm reading it or like making sure what it is.
So you're gonna have to get. This is why I'm telling you this. You have to get incredibly close to it to read it, because it is only when it is activated when the runes light up.
Ah,
Otherwise, they like fade into the metal, which makes
I
it
will read
incredibly.
Mage
real
hand
close.
spell. I have the
Ah.
mage hand spell. I can
Wait.
hold it up to you like I'm telling you a bednight.
Okay,
Good night story.
I'm just gonna
Ah.
say this out of character. If you get
That's a
too
fair
close to it, you have to make a wisdom saving throw. Other it
That's
disattaches
my
and try and.
weakest.
Yeah, it's
So,
going to try and
I'm gonna
attach
use my
itself to
7.
anything that is alive,
So
Oh,
here's
anything
the-
Or-
alive.
or on the brink of death. Which is why I'm telling you, you have a minute. Sage is there. You can reattach it to Sage, and you can just kill them over and over again, so that you have a better chance of reading the runes.
Can I use? I'm gonna do an in character intelligence check.
Okay.
As they're doing
God
it,
damn.
I'm
He
rewriting
doesn't think
the
about it.
I'm
The head-
rewriting the exact same thing in the journal.
The
that I
head
did
is
beforehand.
over here. The body is over here. So whoever figures it out, that's up to them.
All right, let me
The head and the body on 2 different squares.
Oh, that's
You know
fine.
what? You know what? I'm gonna gamble it. Fuck it. Insight. Fucking wisdom.
Oh, why would you
Didn't
do
take
this?
close.
It's gonna be a nat one.
I know.
I'll be over
No.
here then. Have fun. I'm gonna read my other book instead.
Okay,
let's do this.
You can look in your inventory and read through that.
Yeah, that's what I've just been doing
Yeah,
casually.
Runesmith was it, or just wisdom?
So if you're trying to inspect the runes, you have to get close to it, and you just saw it try and attach itself to Brachus. If you want to try and read the runes, you will have to make it. Okay, if you want to read it while it's not attached to a body, you have to make a DC 20 wisdom saving throw, which you can't make unless you get a nat 20. You can attach it to Sage, they will reincarnate, and you will be able to read the runes safely. It is straight up, you have to kill this thing to read the runes.
Wait,
The body
it's
is right
small, right? It's
Mhm.
small, right?
Yeah.
What if I just like got a piece of paper and just like script like what do you call it?
You still have
You
to get
would-
close to it. That's
You
the
would have
problem.
No,
to
like-
get close to it. And yeah.
Okay.
Vinci, your callous nature is here. That body is right here. That
Also,
head is right here.
at this point, I think
Push
you
them
would be
together.
small again. Because it's been way more than a
It's
minute.
been 1 minute.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah,
guys,
it's back to being a normal size.
guys, this cobalt is literally the living embodiment of the trolley problem, and we've been
It
fucking
straight up
pushing.
is. Like,
We're pulling that
you
fucking
guys have
lever.
been,
every
been pulling the
time.
lever every time. Such a shame.
this-
Oh,
thi-
poor Sage.
is-
I will remember you for
this
all
is
time.
what Sage exists to do. Like, they are meant to die constantly to reincarnate so that Fiseth could learn
Yes.
more. It's fucked up, and you guys have been killing them already. So,
Yeah, I
That's
didn't
so
take you guys for
cruel.
cold-blooded killers.
Yeah,
but,
I lived in a
good to know.
cave. I don't know what's good or bad.
yeah, you don't have morals.
It's good to know where all
This
your
is
allegiances
to
and
the
morality
service of
is.
Sithith. We will complete
Hey,
our
what?
mission and we will
Kim has
depart.
morals.
Too bad.
Yeah, you have morals, just that you're a little bit too strong in the arm. You just need a little bit more of a gentle hand.
Baby
Okay.
curse. I just sulk in the corner as I pet Molly just to
Understandable.
comfort myself.
Oh yeah,
He's
hopefully
just
your,
sad.
your dog's seen a lot of bloodshed too. Yeah.
It's been about an
Uh,
hour of this.
Oh,
By the way.
another hour.
Mhm.
Okay, 2 hours. 2 hours
Did you
remaining.
put
for
the body
short.
together? Vinci.
No, not yet.
So,
What do you mean it's been an hour?
I will tell you.
Oh, it's
Um,
been an hour.
So I'm gonna say it took an
it's
hour
been
for
an
this to happen. You have a minute. You have seen their head explode and watched it reattach itself. You can make a fair assessment that you don't need the body to be intact. You can just clamp this on them. The head will probably reattach itself.
Well, toss the body at it first.
Sure. Oh, you just toss it at the collar.
Yeah.
Oh, it just attaches then.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
There we go.
I will try to re-Amelia as to at
Jesus,
least get
Vinci,
a
are you
fucking
that
sense.
tired?
Wait, hold on. No, I'm gonna try.
Not
Okay,
this
I'm
difficult.
stepping for-
Okay, hold on,
Okay,
just
I'll-
one at a time for everybody. Hold on, just everyone say
Yeah.
everything they want to do one at
Okay.
a go.
Lisa, what do you want to do?
Okay, all right. So I don't know shit about ruins, but there could be. Is there a way of where I can take in some of my college experience and
Mhm.
help with this role somehow?
No.
Actually, I know what
Bardic.
to do. I'm gonna take out my fucking hurdy-gurdy. I'm gonna. I will do a preemptive soliloquy.
hmm Okay. Sally,
Mm.
is your character distracted by the music?
She's focused right now.
Okay. Make me a runesmith check. It is flat.
Oh.
Don't get advantage.
Alright,
God,
bardic
please,
inspiration.
please be. Okay, it's not on that one.
Okay, add a d6 to that if you want. By the way.
Yeah.
Okay, I will.
You should.
You should. Oh,
Okay.
Bang.
actually, that's a d8 at. Are we 5th level? No, not yet.
Now.
Technically, you would be when the roll is made.
God. Okay. When the
So
roll is
you
made,
can
so
change
D8
it.
is that.
Yeah, you can roll a d8. If
Yeah,
it's less than a 6, we'll keep the 6.
Okay, gotcha.
I'll choose.
All right, it's
This
a
one.
6.
Okay.
I thought it's 6.
So that is Okay.
21? No.
23.
Yeah, no?
23.
Yeah, 23.
No, 23.
Okay. Huh. As you're looking at the runes, it seems to just be a runic version of the reincarnate spell.
Mhm.
But because of the material used, which was a phoenix feather, it seems to make it so that the creature comes back as its own race each time.
Oh,
Mhm.
huh. That's cool.
All right.
That is what you learn. If you were to use these runes, which currently you think there would be mishaps without special materials, which you don't have currently, you could use it, but it would fuck some things up. Like, for instance, if you put it on your
Price
abyssal chicken and killed the chicken, might not come back as an abyssal chicken, might come back as a different kind of chicken.
Yeah.
But yeah,
All right.
that is what you learn.
That's interesting.
I will quickly grab some because I need to check something. Okay, Reincarnate is a 5th level spell. What's the
good.
highest level rune that you have? I think
Meld
it's, yeah.
Would being
Yeah.
technically level 5 make this change this up?
So, Meld into Stone is a 3rd level spell. It has reductions. So I will say, with this specific rune, if you do not have what I, the DM, consider a special material, which I will always let you know when you have something like that. Like, for instance, black tungsten is a special material. If you don't use a special material, the rune will fail. Like, there is no way for it to succeed. With a special material, it gives it the chance of success. If you
A chance when you
find...
can.
Oh, go ahead.
No, it's so it gives you a chance to succeed, but you can still fail.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you find a phoenix feather, it can become a permanent effect on whatever you inscribe it on.
Mm.
So if you were to inscribe it on yourself, you would never die. You would essentially become a phoenix dragonborn.
Oh, okay.
That is technically what Sage is. They are a phoenix kobold because they constantly come back.
Well, how are you gonna find the phoenix feather? Let's be real.
Yeah. I mean,
Once you
black
like
market.
enough.
I can roll some encounters and we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
So
maybe
here's
it's in
the
hole.
question: is Sage back alive?
Yes.
I picked them up.
Cool.
And I'm gonna walk outside the cave.
They can't
That
go
is-
outside.
So,
Brackus. They
as you
can't go outside.
as
They're
you
not
bring them
here, you're
outside
over
the
there.
cave, their
I'm-
head and body explode. As the body is pulled back into the cave, or rather, the collar is dragged back into the cave, and you watch as the viscera and gore just like crawls across the ground like carnage, and just like
Okay, that wasn't my fault.
reattaches itself, like reforms. And
Oh, so you're a
Stop
killer
it,
twice, Brackus.
you
they
guys
told
stop
us that one.
Brit just wakes up
Right,
and
right.
goes, I feel so sore and I have a pounding headache.
Check
Who are
the
all of
journal.
you?
Check the journal.
Journal? they like
Scared of them
they pick
now.
up a journey, wipe some viscera off of it, and they look through and go, oh, I must have forgotten. I'm so sorry.
Brackus is
worry.
gonna look to Sage
I've,
and point
if I'm-
toward the west direction
Mhm.
and tell him your little hold is over there. Also,
Ah,
aren't they still here? Shouldn't we get these people out in the main lobby?
oh, what, the corpses or?
No, Jello and the rest of you who said
Oh,
Yeah,
in the
because I
main
wanted
lobby.
to talk to Gelatin.
Yeah,
as well.
I
Yeah,
will
they're over
bring them
here.
to the entrance.
Ah, they're outside. Cool.
Oh, they wouldn't be.
They wouldn't be. Where would Gelatin have
Because-
gone since they followed us?
Soup
Last
is here.
session they contacted Soup.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Around here, I guess.
They are still in the sanctum.
Okay. If we would we have seen them on the way up?
You would have seen them in the like throne room because
Ah.
they were telling Brackus that they had friends there. But when
I
you
see.
got there, they were gone.
Ah.
So
A shame.
you would have only assumed that they came out here with Brackus. I would say in character, you can just ask Brackus if they've came out because I've realized
Yeah,
you wouldn't
fair enough.
actually know in character if they were still in the sanctum.
Yeah, I'll ask that. There's like, has Gelatin gone by? Has the explosion happens in the background,
One
and I'm getting a
second.
little bit of a rest in. Yeah, and also just a side tangent as well. After all the explosion stuff, I would have just added into the journal the sock puppet hobby back into the journal again.
They have not come by here.
A shame. It seems they've teleported out. That's all right. I have some knowledge I might like to share with Soup once we get back to town.
Of course.
Yeah. Also, what is the case of frequent use of those Kobo runes going off once after
Ah,
another,
okay.
frequently?
Just gonna quickly. There we go.
Ah,
Nice.
Sorry if it's
that scared
loud.
me.
That's so loud on my end.
Yeah, it was loud on my end too.
Yeah, every time I join session, I turn the playlist ambience down.
Yeah, I had to. But it was so fucking loud.
And my alignment to chaotic.
So just-
So, sorry, can you ask the question again, Zark?
Oh, what is the case of frequent use, rapid fire use of those Kobo runes? Any
Ah,
after
that was
effects
it.
if that's the case?
There are no after effects apart from that the individual forgets who they are. They are reborn.
Ah, wonderful. There we go.
Essentially,
It's just,
you will, if it attached to one of you and you die, your character is dead.
Yeah.
You have no memories of that life that you've had.
Mm-mm-mm.
Fair enough. They've just had a few accidents, is all.
So,
I was
To
not
shorten
there to
up with this
observe. Please
transition.
tell me in detail. And
They pull out a notebook.
I know. You guys can keep
so
going.
just to shorten
It's
up
awkward.
this RP part over here, basically Brackus is going to make sure everybody is out of this damned this layer for now.
Yeah.
So if you know
Sage.
somebody didn't walk out,
Oh, okay.
he's gonna point everybody down toward the exit, and if these two are still over here,
Mm-hmm.
he's
No,
gonna try to
I
go
probably
find them.
outside. I'd be outside. Oh, I
Nah.
can't.
Sage will just sit in the throne room. For the purposes of expediency, you find Gelatin and Soup. I will teleport you there.
Mhm.
You're dead right now.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
We'll see how long this takes as well, because you have to
Yeah,
search the
there you
entire
go.
place. Okay.
Oh,
I will not
what the
show that.
fuck? Hmm.
So, I'll say that they're up here a little bit as you walk in. You walk in, you see Soup again, as well as all of their individuals, as well as. Actually, make me a perception check. We'll see how much you notice. Okay, good. You see a vial of the green fluid,
Mhm.
like just in Soup's body, floating around.
I squint. I keep that noted for when Adora is back.
Hmm. Yeah, I have to tell Adora that they have this. And
And I tell them to leave the cave. We're closing it.
Okay.
So
you find that. I'm actually going to make a check to see if Soup is able to get this crystal, because
God damn it.
that's the thing. What would they use?
I was just curious about it. This is like a super sending stuff.
Actually, first I'm going to see if Soup even knows what it is, because that will determine on if they actually want to take it. Nope, they don't know.
Nope, no idea.
But it's Soup, and they keep taking random crystals.
It's tragic. It's the will of the dice. Oof.
Do you know what? I'll roll publicly D100. 49 or lower, they take the crystal. 50 or higher, they
can
don't take it.
teleport back if they realize.
They
you
take
know?
the crystal.
They take it.
They will use a spell to try and take it.
The entire thing.
Tense's floating disc.
Actually, do they have that? They would probably use it.
There's like a little shopping cart
oh,
They don't. Oh, actually,
there.
yeah, Soup will do this. You see them place a rune on the crystal, and you watch as it just vanishes.
well,
Mhm.
So this is the thing for this. I still claim this is property of Sifith. I'm gonna tell her wherever you put that, we will get it back later once she's of age.
she's a
Oh my god. Sorry. What the fuck just fell? What the hell was that pick up?
No, not on your end.
No.
Okay, good.
I heard I heard a quiet like distant slap in the ground.
Yeah, that was something falling. Also, the music kicked
salami.
in.
Nice.
So oh, that's okay. Sorry, it's just funny what happened. But yeah, after that disappears, Soup like draws something on the ground and they all vanish.
Ah, okay. After Bracker says,
on my
wait,
way out, yeah.
you'll give this back.
Yeah. Hopefully that one. Yeah, that went through. We'll deal with that one later. I expect to get it back.
Sure.
Sure.
Is there a rune on the ground?
It
Left
like
over?
burns away.
Alright, so on my way out, I'm dragging the old greatsword along the walls, and I'm gonna try to snap the cave walls and collapse the entrance. We'll come back later for this, but for now, this must be closed.
The entire cave?
Just this part.
Oh, just this part. Okay, cool.
Okay.
If I'm lagging, it'll solve.
It's all good. I will teleport you there.
Just this part, yeah.
So you
I'm
are
basically
outside.
just collapsing the main. Yeah, I'm just collapsing the entrance because I know it's here, and I'll come back for this later.
All right. So
You're gonna become a drill to be able to fix the cave in?
So this is the thing. I rolled while that was all going on for how long that takes.
Yeah.
I will reveal how long it took. 2 hours. Brackus,
Oh boy.
So it's time.
as you are collapsing the
Fine.
entrance of the cave, I will now press the long rest button for them. You
Mhm.
watch falling from the ceiling. If
They
it
were right
fucking
here.
low.
Oh
Mhm.
no.
Where?
Oh,
They were
no.
right there.
They were in the cave ceiling.
Ah.
They were
I
in the
just
ceiling.
murdered them.
They drop
No.
down. You watch as so as the rocks are falling, the Meltasone sort of act or fail or fuck deactivates.
Again.
There's the word. Fucking Christ. And you watch as the rocks are falling as they turn into mist. And Misty step away.
Okay. the
Deeper
game
into the
begins.
cave.
deeper in. So you wait,
So-
hold on just a second. Oh, cool, cool. I was going to say when Brackus come back to please, they're coming back. I would like to keep on guard, but nah. Cool.
So, the entrance to the cave has collapsed, and the person that you were hoping to find and finish off is now trapped in the cave.
I hope you have a method of breaking the rock, because that is going to cause many a problem for your precious Vizef and their horde.
He does a slow clap.
So, there's also one thing to remember. There is only one individual in the cave. Because
the kobold
Brackus is
that has
outside.
immortality.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Wait, we left the kobold in there?
they can't
Yeah, they left
leave the
kobold in
cave.
there. They can't.
Well,
leave.
this is the thing. You not only left a kobold with immortality, you also left a very smart assassin
Yeah.
in the cave.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's why I was asking very specifically which part of the cave has been collapsed. Just this end or this end, because that's 2
Yeah, this
hours
one.
of us being
They-
T-posed as well outside.
They said they pointed here. This
Ah,
whole section
I
is
didn't
caved
see.
in.
Cool, nice. So are we just T-posed during that entire time?
I mean, they destroy the cave unless you guys want to go inside when,
I would.
because I don't think any of you have a way to get out.
I mean, the thing is, it's up to everyone else. That's just more so my own volition. I mean, but if somebody wanted to stop me during that
do you know
time,
what?
that's on them. But things have already happened.
I'm gonna make a ruling of that has happened. It is too late for
Okay,
anyone
that's
to
what
have.
I'm saying.
So
Well,
Isabel is in there with Sage, and
well,
yeah.
we're gonna need to get back in there at some point.
Would you guys like to
Preferably
take your
soon,
short rest now?
because-
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. Cool.
Do you know what? Everyone can roll. Actually, you don't have to worry about the short rest because we'll
Oh.
end session here. We'll do level up,
Yeah.
and
Nice.
you get arcade style level up, so you get all of your shit back.
Oh, nice.
I mean,
it's
if
more
you
fun.
want next session, it's up to you, honestly.
Yeah, it's
The
up to you
problem
guys
is-
because pretty
I mean,
much.
it's not that the entire cave is in collapse. It's just this part.
No,
so
it's-
if you want all
yeah.
the
I mean,
strength characters
Yeah,
to go,
I've,
go fiddle
I've
with all
been.
those boulders, we can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Next session.
it will. Do you know
We
what?
have what?
I-
1, 2,
I will
3.
roll to see how long it would take you. 1 hour.
Not too bad.
It would take you-
Kazok is desperate.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can tell.
And,
Oh, the funny man has a problem now.
You all have a problem now.
Yep.
He cares.
Okay,
a
I'm just-
his focus is on the wormling.
I'm gonna
Yep.
make a note
Hey,
for next session.
Star.
Cool.
Yeah.
What is roll custom formula when you're doing?
Roll custom formula is in case there is any sort of level up stuff where it's like, because oh god, is it? I know there's a subclass that gets a higher DC for when they roll, for when they level up. I can't remember which one it is. It's basically for
That's
that.
strange. I've
Or
never
if
heard
I
of
were
it.
to
That's-
give you like any bonuses to leveling up.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just take. Normally, just take average.
Yeah. Or you can
Oh.
roll. Oh, custom
Okay.
formula. Oh, I'm an idiot. Sorry. That would be for because I can quickly show you what it would be. So, what's your hit dice?
My hit dice is currently.
You can open up
as-
Bard and it will, or is it Bard?
Where do I find it again? It's been
Are
a
we
while.
all leveling up? Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, we're all looking up.
Oh
Level
wait,
five.
I found it. If you go into the edit thing on your class and go into details, you can find what it's a D8. But I'll quickly write out for when you guys are doing the health what the custom formula would be. So it's /R. I'm gonna quickly do this for myself so that I remember how to do this.
Mhm.
Oh. Sorry, off topic.
So good. What's up?
No, not off topic, but There's just a button to level up.
There
there
is,
is?
but this is for when you're doing health. So you have a custom formula for rolling because you have
Oh.
that should be minimum half plus one, but that is how you would write it.
Nice. Fair, fair, fair.
So it's hit
So-
dice, then minimum half plus one, and
Oh my
then
god.
plus your con.
Can you write it? Wait, where's the?
I've put it in. I will write it in Hog Chat actually.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. TY.
So that means I roll 1d10 minimal.
Yeah.
Five?
6,
Oh, 6.
Oh,
That's
six.
right.
half plus 1.
Yeah, so I go to roll custom formula, and underneath that, I just like write down the custom
you-
formula.
I've put it in Hog Chat. So
Nice.
1dx minimum x plus con.
Yeah.
It
XP, yeah,
should
thing.
take your con. If it doesn't, I'll add it.
Nice.
1dx. Wait, what?
So it's whatever your hit dice is. So you're a barbarian,
Yeah.
so it'd be 1d12.
1d12.
Plus,
Fine.
and then minimum 7. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, mine is-
1d12.
And we'll do that next time, or can
We'll
we
do it now.
that at the end of
Wait,
this? Do it
minimum
now? Fair
7.
enough.
Mhm.
My con
Plus
is.
con. Which is 5 because you have 20.
Oh yeah.
Wow,
Well. Huh?
Okay.
big number.
Is
Did I
con
do
is
it
just-
wrong?
Do we just
No, you
add
did it right.
by ourselves?
Oh, you did it.
Well, it's only
Uh,
12.
That did do it wrong. Why did that do it wrong? Oh no, yeah. Minimum 7 plus 5, 12.
But it's only 12.
Too bad. Look,
Oh.
you,
Do I add this
So
modifier,
like,
right?
so
yeah, just
yeah, so just add your modifier to it, and then I will sort out everyone's health.
I have a 16, so I'm pretty sure it's just +3.
That's a mess. I
Yeah,
think.
plus 3.
Is there spaces
A
in what you
die
write for the plus
turn.
and con?
It doesn't matter
we
if you put a
get
space for the
ASI.
plus.
Doesn't matter because
1d12.
it says
We already
error
got-
for me.
What was that?
You have to do 1d10.
Sorry,
It says
what
error
did you
for
say,
me.
Johnny?
1d8.
Oh, right. I need to do your level up thing because it's a
Okay,
custom
thank you.
subclass. Oh, if you just roll the
Ah, fair
health in the chat, I'll then
Okay.
sort it.
Oh,
Yeah,
in,
it's-
in Discord?
No, in Foundry.
Oh, because it won't let me. That's the problem, right?
If you just do
I hit
slash
this
R
now,
and then do the
61.
formula, it will let you do it.
That's what I'm doing, right?
Oh.
Plus, even with plus con?
Uh,
1d8
just
HP.
minimum
your con is
5.
plus 2.
No,
Plus-
64. 64.
Two. Okay, so maybe it's the con part that's
Yeah.
messing up. There we go. Nice.
Okay. I will put everyone's health. I will set everyone's health, so don't worry about doing
Nice.
it.
Okay.
HP.
Okie dokie.
Alrighty.
So I will go through it with each person. I fucking moved it. God damn it. So Lisa, you are at 53. Pog.
53. Oh no, I already did roll for it.
Oh, you did it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I already did it. Yeah, 43.
And
is fine.
then- Kim.
I have a different number. What the fuck? Why is it 61? I have 64 on my sheet.
I'm
Uh,
69.
Nice.
plus 12. So you're at 81.
81.
Yeah. That's pretty fucking good.
That's pretty good.
Sally,
Not good enough. I need to hit 100.
I have 60
you go
HP
from,
total, I think.
yeah, 48 to 60. God, everyone has so much fucking health.
I
Yeah.
could be a fighter.
It'd be like that.
Brackus, you're at 64.
Yeah.
And is that with the bonus, the plus, or is it?
64, yeah, it should be.
Okay.
'Cause I don't know why it's
Is-
61 right now.
sorry,
It should be
is it
64.
before the level up, or?
For level 5, no.
Oh, okay, so you're at 74 now.
Okay.
And then,
Uh, 74.
Zoc.
Max.
Oh, I've already said it.
Should I,
No, I'm doing on my Google.
Oh,
sheet
right.
in World Able.
should
Zoc.
I press the level up button then?
Yes, so if everyone apart from Zoc wants to do level up, just ignore the health when you get to it, and just do skip for health. And I will
Yeah.
quickly do Zox level up because it is scuffed and it's
369.
annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going through spells right now. It'd be really funny if I get Feign Death from inspiration from the basic.
Let me see
I
if
get
this
that
does
2
everything
times
right.
now.
Because I think with the maths, it should be 46 for my total.
Yeah.
And should it work? Did I leveled up?
Let me check. Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Nice.
I'm a barbarian, so
Yeah. Yeah, it
Yeah.
added your fast movement, so your speed increases by. You now have 50 feet of movement speed.
what?
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Holy
That's
shit, dude,
barbarian
you're
stuff.
fucking fat. Dude, you're fucking fast.
50.
Wait, since when did they get that much more?
Barbarian
They've
gets fast
always-
movement, and I don't know what you have naturally.
Yeah.
They had 40
didn't-
naturally somehow.
Yeah, you had 40 naturally, so
I
Wait, I
don't
didn't-
remember how, but you had it. So
I didn't know barbarians get that. What the fuck? Okay.
usually they
oh,
only get
you-
to like 35, but yeah, you're built different.
Oh, you're built different. Alright, let me BRB
yeah,
sugar watch.
40.
you did have 30. I don't know. Oh, it's added fast movement twice. Why has it done that?
Oh.
Why,
Okay.
why has it done that?
No, I'm cheating.
I'm cheating. No, don't take it
Unintentionally,
away.
but
No, this is real. This is real.
all right, well, get rid of. There you go. Now you're at 40.
I mean, 40 is still good, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zoc, you now have third level spells.
I do.
And,
Tasty.
Do you learn more spells at this level?
I learn 1 extra spell per level up.
Okay. Go through and. Do you remember how to do the
whoops.
import stuff?
Hold on just a second. I've accidentally clicked out of Foundry.
Fair enough. If not, you can just tell me what spells you want and I'll add them.
Yeah, because I've just been thinking because
Mhm.
I'm. Hold on, what have I got on my wish list? Because invisibility is an option because I
Very
want a good one, and it will scale to be able to make other people invisible. In my desperation, I could, even though it doesn't scale too well with Warlock Slot's Misty Step,
Yeah.
to 1v1
Let
potentially.
me double check something because I want to see. I can't remember what spells I gave you. Okay, you
Oh,
naturally.
oh yeah, true.
yeah,
The natural
naturally,
ones.
you get
major image
Mhm.
now.
So I will add that to your spells
Nice. Thank you.
and then turn it
I
into
need to
Pact
check a lot of-
Magic because it doesn't do it
Yeah.
automatically. So you get that and then another one.
Another one. I need to let's double check some Warlock
Hit my
spell
microphone.
lists.
5th level. Yeah, you get one
Because
more
I
spell.
might be interested in. I might be interested.
You
usually
also
don't-
get another invocation.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to take, because I have a lot of effects that push people backwards. I might take that Lance one, whatever it is, where my Eldritch
I'll
Blast
double
won't
check.
be the strongest, but
Hmm.
I'm thinking of taking the one where I can just keep pushing people, especially now that Eldritch Blast is 2 blasts at level 5.
Let me look at the Eldritch Blast stuff. Oh,
Repelling
this-
Blast, I think it's called.
yeah, it is. There's Lance of Lethargy, which is you can reduce
Slows
the
it
creature's
down.
speed by 10 feet, and then there's
Yeah.
Grasp of Hadar, which
Mm.
you can move that creature in a straight line 10 feet closer to you.
Yeah. Yeah,
Which
it's
is fun.
A lot of cool options.
There's also just Spear, which gets it to 300 feet.
300 feet, yeah. After already